8457. What is divided by are the appropriate actions concerning minor repairs performed on a certificated aircraft. 1. FAA Form 337 must be completed. 2. Entries must be made in the aircraft's maintenance record. 3. The owner of the aircraft must submit a record of all minor repairs to the FAA, at least annually. A. 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 2. The correct answer is A. A note must be recorded in the permanent records of the aircraft whenever a minor repair is performed on a certified aircraft. 8457-1. When work is performed on an aircraft that necessitates the use of FAA Form 337, who should prepare the form? A. The person who performs or supervises the work. B. The person who approves for return to service. C. Either the person who approves for return to service or the aircraft owner or operator. The correct answer is A. When work is performed on an aircraft that necessitates the use of FAA Form 337, the person who performs or supervises the work should prepare the form. The form must be completed accurately and signed by the person who performed or supervised the work, as well as the person who approves the aircraft for return to service. The form should include details about the work performed and any parts or materials used. 8457-2. What is the status of data used as a basis for approving major repairs or alterations for return to service? A. Data must be least FAA acceptable when it is used for that purpose. B. Data must be FAA approved prior to its use for that purpose. C. Data may be FAA approved after its use for that purpose. The correct answer is B. When major repairs or alterations are being made to an aircraft, the data used as a basis for approving those repairs or alterations must meet the requirements set forth by the FAA. Specifically, the data must be FAA approved before it is used for the purpose of approving the repairs or alterations for return to service. This means that the data must be reviewed and approved by the FAA to ensure that it meets all applicable regulations and standards before it can be used to make decisions about the safety and airworthiness of the aircraft. 8457-3. Which statement is true regarding the use of FAA Form 337? A. FAA Form 337 is authorized for use with both U.S. and foreign registered aircraft. B. FAA Form 337 is authorized for use with U.S. registered aircraft and foreign registered aircraft when located in the United States. C. FAA Form 337 is not authorized for use with other than U.S. registered aircraft. The correct answer is B. FAA Form 337 is authorized for use with U.S. registered aircraft and foreign registered aircraft when located in the United States. To provide a little more information, FAA Form 337 is the form that is used to document major repairs and alterations to aircraft that are registered with the FAA. The form is authorized for use with both U.S. registered aircraft as well as foreign registered aircraft that are located in the United States. It is important to note that the form is not authorized for use with foreign registered aircraft that are located outside of the United States. 8458. After making a certain repair to an aircraft engine that is to be returned to service, an FAA Form 337 is prepared. How many copies are required, and what is the disposition of the completed forms? A. 2. 1 copy for the aircraft owner and 1 copy for the FAA. B. 3. 1 copy for the aircraft owner and 2 copies for the FAA. C. 3. 1 copy for the aircraft owner, 1 copy for the FAA, and 1 copy for the permanent records of the repairing agency or individual. The correct answer is A. Any equipment requiring an FAA Form 337 that has undergone a significant repair or change must have 2 copies of the form completed. The original is given to the owner of the aircraft to keep alongside the records of the aircraft. Within 48 hours of the aircraft's approval for return to operation, the copy is sent to the nearby FAA office.